will focus their attacks on you. We can work together, Razzle. Granted, you can control that beast. I am shackled to the limits of my flesh. Your ends are of little consequence to me. You're almost as full of yourself as me. You should focus your efforts, Anti-Mage. All of magic is too wide a range. Let us end this battle quickly. I have my own agendas to please. A Khan in name only, but that makes no difference to me. I'm something of a bane myself. I envy your carefree ways. So many friendships. What a thing it must be. I'm not interested in your religion, Bloodseeker. We just have mutual needs. Seems you'd be more use before a fight. I have no use for those who waste their days. You do well to add true strategy to your fights. Your brood are fortunate to have so many siblings. My first enemies were wood and stone. It must have been nice to grow up with real fights. Cosmic concerns are of no use to me. You have the right of it, Chen. Simply compel those who won't obey you. Proof of the lie that life rewards virtue. Your trade is coarse, small one, but I find no fault in your intentions. Isolation made you stronger, Riley. Never mistake it for ill fortune. The company of others is overrated, Darkseer. Take it from me. Your erratic nature is irksome, but it could serve us here. You're just a puppet. Don't look down on me. Keep me breathing long enough to finish my work. I was taught to value my own life. How does one like you come to be? They always fear genius, Disruptor. It never stands in our way. I'll hold to our alliance, but it's non-binding in a ritualistic sense. You seem formidable in either form. Care to kill some assassins? I must say there's something very striking about your work. You're fairly astute for a talking rock. Forget Nishai or distant worlds. It's time to focus on this fight. After meeting a few gods, I see my ego was well placed. A man of few words. I like it. Take your cheer over there. It's difficult to trust the motives of a fundamental. What can you tell me of my victory over the Veiled Ones? I'm no arbiter of justice. I'll use all the allies I need. It's admirable you're still searching for a last great deed. Interesting. This small creature absolutely oozes joyful murder. There's more calculation in your eye than you'd let us believe. Do the others actually understand you? Your talents aren't nothing, but I'd need to see a bit more to be truly impressed. I've read about your kind. The form I imagined was a bit off, but perhaps so are you. I wore a mask when I was young, but now I'm proud to show my face. Each one of you I meet just lowers the bar. I've heard tales of your exploits. Now that I see you, they're easier to believe. You have a sound mind for strategy, but truly brilliant warriors are much more graceful than thee. There's an unsettling air in your wake. I wouldn't mind some icy armor in this fight. We need not look far for a humbling lesson on greed. Your sister is really something, Lena. Neither of you sees it, but she won your childish battle in the end. My body remains pure. Yours is an abomination to see. What I wouldn't have given for a pet. Don't listen to the weak ones, Luna. Your strength is inspiring to see. You need fear no persecution from me. Blood for blood, right, my friend? You're the only one in this bunch who listens to anything. Stop with the tired complaints, Mars. At least you had a father. Unusual, isn't it? So many dark backstories on display. Must be tiresome, always having someone around. Your royal bearing betrays you, Highness. I never had a rebellious period, Wukong, but maybe being hunted from birth is close to the same. I must ask, Morphling, what compels you to join this fight? I appreciate all genres of music, even those from under the sea. You're everywhere, like a weed. It appears you chose to lower yourself, from all that I can see. I find the experience of life interesting, of course, but how do you, after so long? There's no use talking here. I have to keep your twin visage in mind for later. I might make a sketch of it. I already have one obsession, Omni Knight. I don't need a second. I smile for now, but my left hand holds a cruel blade. I have my own guidance. I need nothing from one as diseased as you. A dark omen that one like you is here. So, Dante, about that offer of fun, are your phantoms sentient? I'm not sure I agree that I need more sun. I must wonder at the motivations of such a beast. I read something I wanted to ask you about, Puck, about your pupa state. Ugh, that smell. There really is nowhere to escape. Someone else can watch the brat. Don't bother, Akasha. You can't make me uneasy. I'm not the boy I was. Find your masters, Razor. Make them pay. Look at my face, Riki. It won't pay to play tricks on me. The others said you were strange. You look normal enough to me. Wonderful. Now we've got sand and everything. Cults are almost as bad as secret orders. Nevermore. He seems sentient, but with focus narrow like a hungry beast. Don't get mired in the sentiments of civility, Shaman. It's much better to be on the outside looking in. No one loves silence like me. I bring a message for you, Dragonus, and a subversive path to better days. No plan works perfectly, Dragonus, but you'll come to realize it's better this way. How about a compromise? You call the shots when we're in water, otherwise I'm in command. Mine is a prison with no escape. All I can do is tear it down. I was deprived of cookies as a child, so to answer your question, yes please. This is going to get bloody. I trust we're all agreed then? You go first. I hope all this bluster is worth it. It's not that I enjoy your story, Sven, but it resonates. You shrug it off so well, techies. Everyone's collective disdain. From one assassin to another, stay out of my way. There's a reason no one likes working with demons. I'm so hungry I could eat a leviathan. Follow my lead, Rizrak. I learned long ago how to keep my traumas at bay. Interesting designs, Tinker. I'm envious. I'd spend more hours in a workshop if I had the time. Looks like I found a new pet rock. My teachers forced me to survive alone in the wilderness as a boy. I met some very nice trees. Loners everywhere around here. You've got natural talent, but you're too resistant to learning new things. At least give me warning before you close the gate. Can nothing be done about these wretched flies? I'll let you soften the enemy up a bit. Then it's time for blood mist. When we're done here, I'll have more than harsh words for you and your master. To work with you shows great forbearance indeed. Is its slime trail going to eat my brain? I didn't realize how potent the aroma is. My eyes are watering all the way over here. What fortune, Visage. You get to pretend at autonomy for a day. It must be nice to have disciples. I've read some of your work, Warlock. Middling to passable, I'd say. My ambitions must seem small to you, but I'll kill for them all the same. I usually only care about the wind, so it doesn't give my position away. Yours is a mind worthy of examination, Wyvern. Your works will leave a legacy for the ages. Where did you study healing? And if you raise the entire world, what then? I'm no expert on family dynamics, but why not get your house in order?